Hello everybody and welcome to a very late and very delayed Car Mechanic Simulator video. It's been, what, 4 months since the last one? Anyway, welcome to another episode of Junkyard Rescue. So, without further ado, let's just get onto it. And yes, I haven't touched this game in, what, months. So, yes. This Dodge Charger is still here. Not been touched for months whatsoever. I really need to get round to doing that thing. Anyway, we're going to go and get 2 cars, because one will be for this episode and one will be for the next episode. Paying $250 for it. Anyway, in the last episode, we did the Ford GT40, which obviously, as you remember, I fucked up on when I was trying to record it. But now, hopefully, without a doubt, this should go well, indeed. Now, what am I looking for? Well, I don't know, because there's only going to be like 3 cars in the junkyard. Unfortunately. I wish there's like more, but that's for like PC purposes. Where there's going to be more cars in the junkyard than you think. Anyway. What have we got in the junkyard today? Come on, game. Load that goddamn screen. If the game... No, okay, the game didn't crash. Okay, it just took some time. Okay, we've got 3 cars over here. So we got this thing. What's this? A SCEO LX550 CS SC. Oh man. Anyway, you can put supercharged. It's got the supercharged engine in it. Lovely. A Bolt Chapman over here. And we're not doing it. Because it's got the N-Line 6 in it. But we might do this. What is this thing? The DC Typhoon. Sounds interesting. Now, I just want to confirm that I have not done this for a video. I'm pretty sure I haven't, since I haven't done one in months. So, if I go to my YouTube... Sorry if I'm just staring at this thing, but... this thing's only got 1 seat! This thing's only got 1 seat. Why would you have only 1 seat and then 1 door? At least this thing won't actually need that many parts. So, obviously, it's got the V8 overhead valve 2-carb engine, which is obviously the faster version of the 1-carb. So, this thing should be nice. I'm not going to put the supercharged version in there, because that's just not what we do around here. We're not going to make this thing too fast. So I did the same Spectre Fastback, the Maserati Sebring, I did the Lotus Esprit, I did the Mustang Mach-1, I did the Plymouth Barracuda, and the Ford GT40. So this thing's 18 grand. What is the price of, not that, we're going to check over here. This thing is 26,000. What else is there? I know there's not going to be anything else, but I just want to check to see if there's actually anything else. You never know, this game might decide to add 4 cars to this place. On its own, literally on its own. Yep, that's basically it. So all 3 cars that are part of this part of the junkyard is over here. Lovely. Now this thing's got... oh, Jesus. 762 brake horsepower. From a Chrysler 300C? Damn! You know it's a Chrysler 300 when the rear end looks somewhat similar to it. And maybe a bit of Rolls-Royce somewhere in there. And this is a 4-door saloon, that thing. That's amazing. And this thing's only got 306. But we want a bit of classic flair in there, so we'll get that. And yes, I know I did the Ford GT40 last time. In episode 6. Well, episode 6, part 1 to 3, but... and that was obviously a classic car, but... you might as well do another one. And the episode before that was a Plymouth Barracuda. And then the episode before that was a Mustang Mach-1. And then the Lotus Esprit is still old, actually. That came from the 90s. Sebring. Yeah, I've done a lot of old cars on this show. on these episodes. I really need to put some new flair into it. I should have bought them. I should have bought the thing. Anyway, I'm going to bring in, like I said, 2 cars. So we've already got our first. Let's get our second. Obviously, if we can get through this damn loading screen. Anyway, there is our DC Typhoon. Lovely. Was this silver? Looks like silver. Anyway, off to the junkyard again. Another 250 bucks for a door. Right. If there also, what colors do you want? For now, the DC Typhoon to be. You can put paint jobs for whatever car. Well, you can put whatever paint job ideas you want. The next car episode's going to be in the comments, but I might choose something else for the next episode. But well, the paint. But it just depends on what car I'm going to get. Anyway, what have we got in the junkyard today? Is it going to be anything good, or is it going to be anything terrible? We'll find out. So, if it's something shit, I'm not going to be happy about it. Oh, hello. We got the, I know what this thing is. I remember it from one of my favorite YouTuber. It's the category Katsumoto, and it's only about nearly $5,000. That's not bad for a little Honda Civic, Honda Integra, whatever the hell that thing is. Probably Honda Civic. Right, what's over here? Nothing there. What about over here? Nope, nothing. Aha! We got another Sailing Spectre Fastback. What's this? Oh, it's got the Mustang engine. Well, this is a Mustang. It's the Fastback 289. Oh, nice. But we're not doing that because we've already done one on this channel. And if you want to see that, go check it out. And we're not doing this either because, despite the fact that it is a Tempest Magnum. Oh, it's a CS 550. It's got the facelift on it, which is something we do not want whatsoever. It's got the supercharger in it, but that's not going to save it from being scrapped. So, we could do... No, we're not going to do another Sailing Spectre Fastback, so we'll get this. It's pink. No, actually, is it purple or pink? I think it's pink. Actually, let's just not do this one and get a different car. I'm not going to fix up a category Katsumoto. I've fixed one up on... off screen. Yeah, off screen. It was a while ago since thingy. Still, let's hope we find something decent. If we don't, well, I'll sell the business. God, I wish I could sell the business. Maybe I can in the future. Maybe I'll upgrade to a new shop. Only time will tell. Time will tell. It always does. Anyway, let's actually just move this to lifter. Actually, no. For now, we'll just keep it here, and then we'll move both of them to the lifter. And then we can, obviously, do that. Anyway, so, another 250 bucks, and it's going down the drain. Holy shit, I'm wasting money by going to the junkyard. I wasted 250 bucks again with her. Ugh. God, I should not be spending money on this shit. But yet, I am. What is trip number 3 gonna give us? Because I don't want to have to just go over there and fix up just one, and then come back and realize there's no point in trying to fix up just one car. Because that is pointless. I'm not going to do the body of the cars yet. Well, because I'm saving that for the last episode. It's also just in case I need to dyno both of them. Because you never know, most of them might have upgraded parts on them. Nothing over there this time. Got the turning radius. I'm literally turning on a dime. Oh, what's this? Oh! Hello, Mercedes! Hello, Mercedes W124W... Well, actually no, I meant whatever. It's the 500e! Only 8 grand! Damn! What's this thing got? A V8, a Mercedes V8, only producing 326 brake horsepower. Haven't seen you before. You might be a keeper, you know. Let's see what else there is. What is this? A Bolt Reptilia, lovely. I haven't done one of those yet. Could do that. What else is there? Is that it? No, there is. Oh, it's another Salem it's another fucking Mustang. There's nothing wrong with the Mustang, it's just I don't like saying it. It's a different version. It's the 500 version. And it's got the supercharger in it. We're not doing it because we've already done one. Anyway, we could buy... So, yeah. I'll buy that Merc. I'll fix it up and that'll be part of the next episode. Obviously not the next part, but the next episode. And we're not selling it either. We're keeping that thing. So we got ourselves our 2 cars. One selling, one buying. Well, one selling, one keeping, man. What I'm on about. Right. Obviously, I want to get parts ready for both the Mercedes and the DC Typhoon. Now, if I'm correct, over time, like a while ago, I was grabbing a bunch of parts for certain cars, including engine components for like certain engines. Some of that stuff might have been for the Mercedes and some maybe for the Typhoon, like body wise. Not sure if I grabbed any body parts for the Mercedes though, unfortunately, but you never know, we might have found some over the time I was here over months ago. You never know, there might be something in it. In it to win it. Man, that thing ugly. Well, both of them are ugly because they've been neglected for years. We've got languorate, whatever, in the junkyard. Still. Lift you up. And lift you up. There's a chance these body parts will not get repaired, but you never know. Anyway, we're doing the Typhoon for this episode. Don't worry, Mercedes, your time will come. Give me that tail light. Boom. Right, now I just need to get to that seat. Give me the seat. Right. Oh, I didn't see you, Mr. Right Side Mirror. Now, I'm pretty sure these parts I'm going to get repaired, but we never know. Only 2 things. Good, they didn't break, so we need to look for the DC Typhoon. We're definitely gonna need, windshield, we're gonna need windows, we're gonna need, we're gonna need windows, we're gonna need, we're gonna need a door, we're gonna need a seat. Okay, we haven't actually got those. A left side mirror, a hood, and a trunk. Just need a door and rear tail lights, headlights, seats, steering wheel, doors, windows. But that's it. Hang on, while I'm here, I might as well check for the Mercedes stuff. I got a lot of DLC cars. Well, I've actually got all the DLC in this game. Oh, I need a rear door. Well, at least that's something. And actually, conveniently, I do not have that door. So that's good. Let's have a look, see. So we need 2 license plates. For now. What's for body tuning? Typhoon. So we don't need these. I'll get the headlights though. We need a rear bumper as well. So the only upgraded parts on the outside are going to be the headlights and the taillights. Both doors. Good. Let's install these. We need to weld this thing as well, so we can get rid of that rust, and we also need to clean the interior. There we go. And while I'm here, actually, well, I'm going to get the interior. Nope, that's not the right thing. Typhoon, yes! Steering wheel and seat. Install, oh, for crying out loud. Install those after I've installed the body parts, and obviously welded the body and interior. I forgot the rear bumper. I knew I'd forgotten something. Rear bumper. Those taillights and those headlights should look a lot better on this car than the stock ones. You barely see that because the glass is obviously thin. Also, if you're wondering, there is in-game calls on this game. Basically, customers, obviously not real life people, obviously the normal like AI, I guess you could say, bring in their cars and they ask me to repair them. So if I'm correct, go to orders. Yeah, just get a bunch of cars to fix up. And there's these blue ones, which are jobs. So, basically, hi, it's me again. At this time, I need a new set of wheels. Is unfortunately lost a battle with the internet haters. And, well, that's history. I got a new car now. I mean, it's new to me. There's a little bit of rust issue, but I'm sure it's going to be no problem for you. By the way, have a look under the hood and make sure everything is under order. See ya. Now, obviously, we can't accept the order because in this game, there's a max of 3 cars. Which is annoying because in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, you can obviously have 5 cars. Instead of just the normal 3. You can have 3 outside parked, 2 near the garage doors, 1 parked on the side of the garage, and then 2 inside. Anyway, let's weld this thing. So we need the cleaner. We need to go to lifter A. The welder to lifter A as well. $100 already done, and $1,000 already done as well. Oh, it was black. It looks black, or is it grey? Looks black. What's the colour? Nope. Yeah, I know. There's no custom gearbox. I know that. Yes. So yeah, that's factory. So anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hang on, actually, before I go, I want to check to see what other stuff I have in my inventory. I have a bunch of old parts from, like, the Ford GT40. And the current stuff, obviously, that I just taken off the Typhoon. Let's get rid of that. Another cool thing about Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 is that you can repair the brake disc ventilators and the normal brake discs. Good. Well, with that, I hope, like I said, before I completely interrupted my own self, thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously, tell me in the comments what colour you would like this thing to be, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully won't get delayed constantly, to my knowledge. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.